Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Markiplier video and it's another animation. Now this one is not a distractible animation, it's an animation for Go, My Favorite Sports Team, which is another podcast that Mark does, but with Tyler, his friend Tyler. Tyler has a master's degree in sports administration. And Tyler has a lot of knowledge about a lot of sports, and he follows a lot of sports, while Mark, on the other hand, is like a complete fucking noob to most of the sports. And Tyler's, job during this podcast is try to explain to him and try to make him understand all the aspects of certain sports, like football, basketball, baseball, and, certain elements like big stars on particular teams. A lot of elements. But anyways, I might as well just get right into this one because it's all about football, and Mark is a complete idiot about football or something like that. It's too stupid to understand football. Trust me, I don't know a lot of shit about football myself, and there's a lot of things that confuse the hell out of me too. So I'm kind of on the same boat as Mark, but the only difference is I mostly understand the certain aspects of football. But anyways, let's just get right into it. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
So the basis understanding
made by the same people who made the way gets a pregnancy
you have 11
test.
Players on either side. There are three phases of football. You have your offense, you have your defense, and you have special teams.
But there's two teams.
There's two teams, each have three phases. So during competition, one team fields offense, one team fields defense.
And then there's a third team waiting behind the stands, ready to ambush.
No.
The special ops, like special
The
ops,
spec ops.
special teams.
Special teams you could equate that to special ops.
They murder them.
So your offense comes out on the field. You have 5 offensive linemen, 5, a quarterback, a running back.
Oh wait,
a tight
hey,
Tight
and
I
then
saw
you have
that.
3 receivers.
3 receivers. That's 11.
You're good at math.
Thank you.
They can run the ball, which the quarterback will receive the ball from the center via a snap from the legs.
Okay. Could you just keep snapping it forever? Could you make like a chain of 11 people and they all snap it between their legs all the way back to the quarterback?
I mean, you could, but you probably would lose.
Or it's a trick. They're
Or
so confused.
The
they don't
defense
know
would
what
just
they're
tackle everyone.
doing. No, it's 11 in a row. You're gonna get through 11 people. No one's strong
You have
enough.
11 people on defense.
Yeah, but they're in a row, so they hide their number. What's stopping the football players from stacking on each other's shoulders to get
Oh,
rule
Jesus.
suspenders? Oh, someone tried that. So
Yes,
they made a rule
there's
for that.
technically a rule in the NFL where you cannot utilize another player to launch yourself.
But it would be sick as hell, though. What about 2 people heave-hoeing someone?
That's again launching.
But that's using 2 people.
Doesn't matter, it's still launching.
Okay, all right. What?
Generally speaking, you'll see that
Yeah.
kind of offense.
Snap.
They'll snap the ball to the quarterback, and the quarterback can do one of 2 things.
Is he called the quarterback because there are 4 of them?
There's technically a halfback as well.
Is that what?
That's traditionally now
2
it's
quarterbacks
called a
on
running
top
back.
of each other in a trench coat. A fedora on their head. It's like you morph 2 together to merge into the halfback.
Oh my
And then
God.
you morph 2 halfbacks to get a fullback, and that's like a shiny Pokemon card. It's super rare, but very valuable. That's why they trade players, because it's like
Oh
trading
my
cards,
God.
right?
Sure.
Oh hey,
All right, I'm sorry. Continue.
So at the snap of the ball, quarterback get ball, quarterback throw ball, ball catch, defense tackle, quarterback get ball, quarterback throw ball, defense catch ball. Turn
I'm trying to keep up with this.
Yes. Quarterback
Can
get
you
ball.
slow
Quarterback
down?
throw ball hit second down. Quarterback get ball. Pitch ball. Running back run forward. Quarterback get ball. Running back run to end zone touchdown. So
Whoa.
Of everything
The
that I've
fuck?
learned so far,
Certainly.
from the very beginning,
Yes.
there's a special team, like special ops. They sneak up onto the field under the darkness of night. Well, the people don't know because they're camouflaged on the field. They have lines painted on ghillie suits that look like the field, and then they emerge, right? And people don't know when the game starts until they pop up out of the ground, and then they go and kick the ball, and then the other team who is hiding in a secret formation out on the receiving end, they pop up, and then they catch the ball, and they run it as far as they can. And then they switch out. There's an offense team and a defense team. We don't know about the defense team yet. All right, okay, we've talked about the offense. Let's talk about the defense.
Defense stop offense going
Of course.
to touchdown. Defense stop offense from getting 10 yards in 3.
They can't
Defense
get
stop
a
ball.
first
Defense
down.
stop
They can't,
offense
make
from
sure they can get up to
scoreboards.
3 downs.
All right, I'm going to give a summary of everything we've learned
So they can get-
far.
get the ball
after
back.
the special teams parachute into the stadium, like
Oh my
under
God.
the cover of night, radio silence, underneath radar level, they're dropped in speed drop, helicopter, but a silent helicopter. No, nothing. Just. And it comes in and drops, parachutes.
Just a
they come
silent
down,
but deadly
it is
helicopter.
midnight. Next day, game goes kick, boom, it's on. They pop up from the fields. Guns are blazing across the field, bullets flying everywhere.
Oh my
the
God.
other team catches the ball, they tackle them, they go down. The offensive is trying to sack that ball. What is it?
Sack the quarterback.
Don't tell me. They're trying to between the legs, wham, snap, ball, snap right in half. They crack it. Boom! To the quarterback. He throws, or chucks back, or runs himself. Try to get the ball forward. The defensive team, they don't take shit from nobody. They've been bullied their whole life. They don't like anybody. No.
Oh
human,
my
animal,
God.
Nothing.
Oh.
Hate. Nothing but hate. They want to stop that ball. They're like psychologically controlled from their birth to hate balls, and they're just like no. And so they do whatever they can, whatever dirty
Oh
trick,
my
knives,
God.
whips,
Jesus
canes,
Christ.
I don't judge, to stop that ball from going forward.
Oh my God.
And that's football.
Tyler's is like so done. What the fuck? Hey! Stop the glitching. So now it seems like the glitches have now expanded upon animations now. The whole In Space and Markiplier glitches has now gone to animations. But overall, that animation was really, really fun. And just, it was funny with some of the facial expressions that they put on Mark, trying to write down everything that Tyler's trying to explain to him about football. And Mark has that look like, this is a lot of shit to keep up with. I don't know if I could. And then Mark's idea of what football is pretty hilarious. He's just like, there's a special ops team that's camouflaged into the field, and you got a silent helicopter. just shit like that. It's just so fucking funny, and Tyler's just done and just so fed up. He's like, I can't teach this guy. He is he cannot understand a goddamn thing about sports. He's such an ass. That kind of thing. Oh my God. That was great. I really, really enjoyed that animation. It was made by the same people who made the Wade buys a pregnancy test animation for Distractable. And they also made, I think, the Barbara Uno animation years ago. So that was cool. But also, like, the glitches in this one, obviously, was a reference to In Space Markiplier. So you saw the Mr. Noir Mark glitch into the Matrix for a moment and stuff. So it was very odd. Like, just seeing that. Like, that caught me off guard. Like, I didn't expect that to happen in an animation. Usually they save that for actual videos itself. So yeah, that was pretty interesting that they added glitches into the animation itself. So that might have been just a thing that Mark probably, commissioned the animator to do just to tease In Space with Markiplier Part 2 and stuff like that. So that's probably the main reason behind it. So that's something different, and I like that. I really like that aspect. But, again, overall, I really enjoyed that animation. That was really good. Still, my favorite one that this person has made is still the Wade has to buy a pregnancy test. Still, that story is still the funniest one. But it's a nice change of pace to see, Go My Favorite Sports Team get some animations made. Because, everybody keeps talking about Distractable, but everybody forgets that there's this other podcast that Mark does with Tyler that's a sports podcast. Like Go My Favorite Sports Team. So it's great to see that, Go My Favorite Sports Team is getting, some little love and attention through an animation like this. So I like that. So anyways, that's really it on this reaction. So Mark has been really busy, obviously, with a lot of things. And obviously the biggest thing is In Space with Markiplier. So he's He's got a lot of time to really promote the hell out of that. And then at the time of me filming this, he put out a new video today, another like little teaser to say, hey, in 2 weeks the universe reboots. You know, that kind of thing. It's called Paradox Detected. So I have no idea what that entails. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna actually react to that next, just for shits and giggles. So I have enough time to really, you know, prepare and prep up videos myself, so that I have enough time to actually do more in Space Markiplier, because obviously that is so needed right now. Because right now I have 2 weeks at the time of me filming this, which is I'm filming this on April 18th. I have 2 weeks to get all of In Space Markiplier Part 1 complete before In Space Markiplier Part 2 comes out. So that is my hope, that I can get Part 1 finished in the nick of time. So that probably means I'm going to have to hold off on certain a couple things, like, you know, maybe example, like, you know, the story time video about going to Ethan's show. That might have to be put on the back burner for a while. I have no idea. Oh, hopefully, again, I don't want to put that on the back burner for too long, obviously, because that's another thing I want to really try to get done too, is that story time video about going to Ethan's show and stuff. But then I have these big videos like In Space Markiplier to deal with, and I gotta finish that up before Part 2 comes out. So there's a lot of stuff on my plate right now. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram, because I make cool. It's a Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and myself. Irish and Actors of Cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.